Hi there, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to show you how I made this sweet Love You to the Moon and Back card. And I'm going to start off here by making the background using these Stampin' Up! Night of Navy ink, using the blending brush along with the clear blending mat to create a background with an illusion of light coming from behind the center. And now I'm going to be adding Stampin' Up! Crumb Cake ink to the center to kind of help bring out the blue, but also to give it a little bit of transition color. It's a little hard to tell on camera, but the crumb cake is a tan khaki color. It looks like it almost has green undertones. I'm still learning blending techniques, especially with the blending brushes. So I'm going to add more of the Night of Navy ink so I can darken up the outer part of the card so I can illuminate the middle, or give it the appearance that the middle has more light shining through. After working on the blending, I finally got the coloring where I wanted it. Using the Momenta stencil with the bear, moose, trees, and moon, I'm going to be adding some trees so that they look like they're in front of what will be the moon, using the Distress Oxide Black Soot color. Deciding if I want to put the bigger tree or the smaller tree first. I'm hoping to give it an illusion of a dark forest with the moon peeking through. Using washi tape, I secure this stencil down so that it doesn't move around. And of course it still moves around. I think I'm using too much pressure. I'm still learning. Right there, it looks like the moon is like behind clouds or something. It's just so pretty. Looks like a peaceful night. And here you'll see the Momenta Moon Clear Stamp Set that has the sentiment Love You to the Moon and Back, which I use on the front of the card. And then on the inside of the card, I put Over the Moon. Okay, here I'm going to be using the Moon stamp, using the Versamark watermark stamp pad, also the stamping buddy, and then the white embossing powder on the 105-pound thick vellum. I decided to change out the acrylic block to a slightly larger acrylic block to fit the moon on. And now I'm warming up the heat gun so that I don't warp the vellum. Using the heat embossing is like magic. And here I'm using a 2 3/4 circle to die cut the embossed moon out. I used the art glitter glue to adhere the moon to the card front. I also added on the back side of the moon Distress Oxide Black Soot ink. I'm using the crescent moon and the over the moon sentiment for on the inside to decorate it. And I'll be using the Misty Moonlight Stampin' Up ink. All the measurements and the products will be listed down in the description box. I put the crescent moon on one side and the sentiment on the other side of the acrylic block. My apologies, I forgot to record doing the outside sentiment with the heat embossing, but it does say "Love you to the moon and back," done in the white embossing powder. And now I'm using the XFasten tape runner to adhere the card front to the card base. And I'm adding the foam tape to give the sentiment a little dimension. And now adding a little of the XFasten tape runner to the back of the inside card so I can attach it. And right about now is where I realized that I stamped it incorrectly. It should have been stamped on the horizontal versus the vertical. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye-bye.